Hello, I just wanted to show you your joystick setup with the Delta Snap software and where the buttons are assigned. So with Delta Snap, it's as you asked, is pressing this button over here will trigger the picture and the sound. So we have this picture just came up over here. Of course, ideally what you want to do is you want to minimize the application, and then when you press the button again, you will have your screenshot without the Delta Snap window. For the other button assignment, so what we have over here, so mode manual, this is all the configuration that you sent me on the forum over here. So if we go with the first one, mode manual, so pressing the manual button puts mode manual. The depth hold button here.
Depth sensor is not connected. Depth sensor is not connected.
Will trigger the
Depth
depth
sensor
hold.
is not connected.
Stabilize button.
Stabilize flight mode.
Stabilize.
Manual flight mode.
Then after that we have the disarm button over here, which goes on disarm. The arm button
Arm.
goes on arm. Now for the tilt, you have to make sure you're on channel 1, so when the joystick first starts up, it starts up on channel 1. To change channel, you press the tilt channel selector, and so we're on channel 1 now, and that's the tilt encoder over here. So if I press on the tilt encoder like this, you can see mount center. While we're still on the tilt, so if I rotate the encoder this way, this is tilt down. If I rotate the encoder towards me this way, this is tilt up. Input hold set, I've assigned to this button over here. Okay. Now gain increase.
Gain is 50%. Gain is 75%.
Is done by rotating the encoder.
Gain is 100%.
Then decrease
Gain
is the other way.
75%.
So decrease
Gain
is this way.
50%. Gain is 25%.
Okay.
Gain is 25%.
Then for lights, it's this encoder over here. So if I rotate the encoder up this way, it's going to make the light brighter, and then if I rotate the encoder this way, it's lights dimmer. Next, what we have the pitch encoder, which is this one over here. So if I go like this is pitch decrease, and if I go the other way, it's pitch increase. For the roll, if I go this way, that's roll decrease, and if I roll the other way, that's roll increase. Now notice that I don't need to press any shift button on my joystick, because the joystick is programmed to give you that shift button automatically for every button that's above button 15. So from 16 to 31, it's going to trigger the shift automatically. Okay, so this is basically the button assignment. So right now the joystick's plugged in, all the values are very stable. So I'm gonna go forward with my joystick like this, going forward and backward, lateral left, lateral right, yeah, and yaw to the right or clockwise, yaw counterclockwise, and then throttle up and throttle down. Now something that's if we just go back to going forward, so you see it's going towards the left. Now if you select the reverse, so reverse is this button and this button. Now you will see forward has been reversed, it's been flipped, so you can fly your ROV backwards. To go back to normal, it's this one and this
Gain
one.
is 25%.
Okay. So that's it for the Q ground control. Now I want to show you how this is programmed. So first you hold this button and hold and release. Now it says it's in programming mode. I will now launch the software for the pig. And okay. So it says the HCU is connected to the setup software. So if I read the HCU, that button on the corner, now this is all the values that are presently programmed in your joystick. So just to show you that if it's 0 is disabled, so I've disabled the button that you're not presently using. So this one, close, is disabled. User 2, 3 and open are disabled. The button on the side, that's disabled. The button on the right is disabled. So you can go ahead and make any changes you want to your joystick over here to assign the buttons you want. So that's the video. I will send you the manual, so please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.